Okay, welcome to the video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be learning the difference between mass and weight, and we're also going to be factoring in where does gravity come into this equation. Now, it's important to understand the difference first. Okay. The difference is mass is the amount of matter in a particle or an object. The unit for mass is grams or kilograms. On the other hand, right, weight is the mass of an object in kilograms times by the gravitational field strength of that planet. Okay, weight is a force, that's why it is measured in newtons. Now I'm going to give different gravitational field strength, so we're going to whiz around all the planets and find out. So it's important to understand, if we were to do Earth as an example, 7.5 times by 10, 75. So we're going to Mercury first, and Mercury has a gravitational field strength of 3.8. So get your calculators out. What we need to do is 7.5, okay, which is the mass, times by 3.8, and whatever the answer was for that. Let's whiz around, go to the next planet. The next planet has 8.8. So Venus has a gravitational field strength of 8.8. Okay, we need to whiz around. We need to do 7.5 times by 8.8 and whatever the answer is. Now let's venture on to Earth. It has a gravitational field strength of 10. Okay, so we have to do 7.5 times by 10 and the answer is 75. Okay, let's go on to the next planet. Mars has a gravitational field strength of 3.8. So you need to do 7.5 times by 3.8. And whatever the answer is, you can write it down. Okay, the next planet we're going to has a gravitational field strength of 25. Jupiter has 25. So you need to do 7.5 times by 25 and whatever the answer is to that. The next planet we're going to venture to is Saturn. And Saturn has a gravitational field strength very similar to Earth. 10.4. So now again we need to do 7.5 times by 10.4. Okay, we're nearly there. Uranus, again very similar to Earth, 10.4. Again 7.5 times by 10.4. And last but not least, Neptune. Neptune has a gravitational field strength of 13.8. 7.5 times by 13.8. The answer is whatever the calculator will say. So I've done the maths. So on Jupiter, the weight of a 7.5 kilogram chair would be 187.5, meaning that chair would weigh the most on Jupiter. Okay, so hopefully by the end of this lesson, you have a clean understanding on the difference between mass and weight, and you can see how gravity changes on different planets.